Our I-team is digging deeper into the death of a Burke County man tased by deputies. Freddie Walker was having a mental episode when deputies were called for backup to the home outside of Louisville. According to investigators, that's when deputies met with Walker, who was being combative. Our I-team's Will Rio is digging deeper into the body cam and what exactly happened that night.
Well, I spoke with the family of Freddie Walker earlier this week. They say they're upset with the way things were handled when two Burke County deputies showed up to their home that night. Now they've hired prominent attorney Ben Crump as their search for answers continues tonight.
Burke County 911 was location for your emergency.
On July 27th, Burke County Dispatch gets a call from Reuben Walker saying his brother, Freddie Walker, needs help in a mental evaluation.
Nerve problem?
Yes, ma'am.
Burke County EMA is sent to a home on Bailey Road in Louisville, Georgia.
We're responding code 51041 Bailey Road for a 57-year-old male, altered mental.
The family says Freddie is schizophrenic and heard voices and that he's not taking his medicine. EMA arrives just past 1 a.m. They say Walker is combative towards them and radio back for help from the sheriff's office.
Patients being cooperative. You get Burke County SFS this way.
Deputy Zakiah Luke is sent.
Can you redirect to 1041 Bailey Road, 1041 Bailey Road to assist EMA for a patient with altered mental, patient being uncooperative. EMA is already on scene.
EMA tells dispatch they're backing off.
Dispatch, be advised, patient is being combative and aggressive towards us. We're going to be backing off the scene at this time.
A second deputy, Tyler May, is sent. A second EMA crew shows up to help out. When she arrives on scene, Deputy Luke is told to stay back by an EMT.
Mid-50s to 60s-year-old male, schizophrenic, been off his meds, gotten him calmed down.
The sight of a deputy EMA felt might disrupt the progress they were making. Body cam shows us Deputy Luke is already preparing to possibly use her taser.
It's possibly going to result in a taser. He possibly going, he being aggressive. He chasing his friend, but EMA want me to stand down.
Walker eventually stops cooperating, and deputies approach to help EMTs get Freddie in the car.
Yeah. No, we're going to stay in the car, Mr. Freddie.
But Freddie Walker doesn't stay in the car and appears to throw a punch at Deputy May. Both deputies deploy their tasers.
Back up.
Taser deployed, taser deployed. Roll over now. Do
Deputy
it now.
Luke approaches, continuing to tell him to roll over.
Mr. Fred, I need you to roll over, all right? Stay on. Roll over for me.
Investigators say Walker kicks Deputy Luke.
All right, told him. Roll over.
They didn't hear.
If you kick me, we going to have an issue.
And Deputy May tases him again for 4 seconds.
Roll over, Mr. Freddie. Do it now.
He ain't gonna do it.
Walker stands up as deputies and other bystanders repeatedly tell him to get back down.
Mr. Freddie, sit down.
You gonna get it again?
He looks at deputies before turning and leaning against the car.
You gonna get it again?
Mr. Freddie, sit down.
I'm
Sit down, Mr. Freddie.
And then suddenly collapsing.
Oh, shh. Does Mr. Freddie have any other issues other than
Hypertension was the only other one that his sister was able to give us.
stand down?
EMA moves towards him, but he suddenly gets up again as deputies and members of his family tell him to stay down. Immediately after standing up, Deputy May tases Walker again.
Sir, back up.
Back up. Mr. Freddie, sit down.
Get on the ground, Mr. Freddie.
Stay down, all right? Stay down. Not when you get... That's what, 3?
That's 3. First 2 were 5. That was a 3-second.
I need 1. You let them ride the whole 5. You don't stop them.
10-4.
I need 1 on...
Deputy Luke asks EMA to help roll Walker onto his stomach. But as Walker is being rolled over, Deputy May tases him a 4th time, causing both deputies Luke and May to question what's happening.
What are you doing?
That was his hand, wasn't it? He just tried to hit you.
No, they rolled him.
Investigators say they never heard Walker say anything on the scene. After deputies handcuffed him, the emergency medical assistants sit him up and check his vital signs.
Trying to fight him.
But he gonna be all right.
Yes, we evaluate him now to check his blood pressure and everything like that. But As far as hospital, that's fine. Yeah, he's gonna be fine.
But he's not. Minutes later, Walker is unresponsive.
All right, start CPR. We need to get out of these cuffs.
Oh, towel.
An ambulance takes Walker to Burke Health Hospital, where he dies. In the case file, Deputy May was the one who was tasing Walker there. According to the report, Deputy May declined to give a statement to investigators under his attorney's guidance. The I-Team reviewed training records of the two deputies going back to 2021. Deputy Luke has 1 hour of use of force training and 3 hours of de-escalation training over the past 3 years. For Deputy May, we found no training for use of force since 2021 and only 3 hours of de-escalation training over the past 3 years. Both deputies did have their taser certifications. Columbia County's use of force team says that both deputies were justified in their use of force. Walker's family doesn't agree and, again, has just hired prominent attorney Ben Crump.